let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play action here. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Titans will get set to take over. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he drives it up past the 45. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Into the secondary past the 40. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Stafford now against a blitz. The throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Point after converted from Carney. And his guys tie this game 7-7. Carney has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. Off to the races, middle of the field. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans break the tie here in the first. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Dump off caught by his back. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running it again with Dobbins. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Tight end in motion left. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. One's taken in by the rookie out of USC. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pass taken in by Pollard. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Campbell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now Stafford to throw. Complete beyond the marker. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Stafford now on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Stafford again. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Airing it out to start this drive. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Stafford now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's taken at the 15. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got a man in motion. To throw it on 1st down. All the left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Pollard running left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Right back to Pollard. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stops for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Takes it in at the 21. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down, Tennessee.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down. Avoid some trouble there. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing on third and long. Wilson's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. On the ground, Pollard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Buys time, rolling right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So now it's second and long. Dropping back to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Tight end motioning right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Back to the air on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
It's a fake direct snap to the up man. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's throwing deep to the left side, and the defender comes away with it. Now he loses the ball. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.